you try and slide, but I'm out my mind. Top 5, dead or alive. Make them all say goodnight.
I'm the type of nigga everybody look at when I walk up in the room. If they think I ain't the shit, these niggas probably number 2. I keep winning and winning because it's hard for me to lose. It's dragon tatted on my neck, you feel that fire coming through. Gang shit, I don't give a fuck about who you came with. Niggas lame, got me fired up, the flames stay lit. My clicks like Sharpies on whiteboards, you can't erase it. That quick kick looms, tick tick boom, perfect placement. Applying pressure with my presence, pretend it's not progressing, got no purpose, just the present. Thanksgiving dinner, how I'm getting second, say the blessing. Step to me or to my crew, you getting murdered, get the message, get the stepping. Always choosing violence, knock you out with one kick shit. I Rockefeller, turn the camera on like it's Dipset. Running shit back if you missed it, you fucking with the goat, so dope. That's a quick fix, bitch.
Top 5, dead or alive. Make them all say goodnight. Don't try, bet on the guy. I ain't gonna waste your time.
Welcome back, YouTube. This is the part 2 of that Lapeef Network clip. Part 2. Now, I want to do like I did on the last one. Let a lot of the clips run, and then I'm going to jump in periodically, but damn near a 30-minute clip, so I'm not going to do that much talking. But this is the part I was saying in the first one where Kayla shows her nigga. Okay? Kayla shows her nigga, and you see the reactions on all the other girls in the panel, especially Courtney. Courtney started defending the real women, like for real, like this is the reason, you are the reason, okay? Why niggas are acting like this right now, okay? Courtney point that shit out on Kayla, but we're gonna get to that. Let's check out this first clip.
But not in this state, and you can't even be accountable or admit that you need to lose 30 pounds. All you telling me to do is, no, take me as I am.
Yep.
When I have Marisol willing to do whatever that I need her to do because she just wants to be with me.
Okay.
Okay, so if you didn't get the first one, let me give you a little recap. Quest up there basically posed the question, why shouldn't black men go outside their race to find their happiness? Okay. You know, it was a whole interracial relationship kind of conversation, which progressed into this. Okay. Now Courtney's up there pointing out that exactly what Kevin Samuel said. Okay, about how basically it's an age-old proverb. You feel me? What you won't do, another bitch will. That's a straight line right there. If you won't do, another bitch will. And that's basically what they were saying. You feel me? If you're not willing to do what I would like for a relationship, and these other girls are to an extreme ability, don't be mad when I'm choosing these other bitches. Okay? Don't be mad. Because they're doing exactly what I want them to fucking do. Okay? Doesn't matter what the fuck that is. It varies from different person to person. Okay? It varies. That's what I said. Find your compatibility. You know, some people could be compatible with a lot of motherfuckers. Some people could be compatible with only one motherfucker. You feel me? Find your compatibility. You feel me? It helps for making a long-term relationship. Now, Courtney was pointing out real quick that, you know, if our black woman is not willing to be submissive and caring like they used to and supposed to, you feel me, and the other girls are, that's why there's a lot more men doing the other interracial shit and flying out and doing all that shit, right? Trying to find what we want. Okay, you girls been bitching and moaning about what you want, and you get what you want, and you still bitching and moaning. So now we're looking for what we want. Let's keep going.
Okay. I mean, I get that, Courtney. I get where you're coming from. Obviously, people need to improve on things. I agree with that. I can't negate that. I'm just...
Then in that same sentence, how can you be upset when you see it then, Kayla? If you can agree with it,
I still don't like it. I don't care.
With it?
I don't care. I still don't like it. I don't care.
So here's something else I'm gonna throw at you.
Make me like it.
Okay, that's fine. Here's something else I'm gonna throw at you, right? When you look at different races.
There she go with that deflect. And Kayla's one of them I don't care bitches. I don't give a fuck bitches. I done told you how those go. Okay? That's their main deflection. I don't care. You say you don't care, but your emotions is getting deep into this conversation. Only care about stuff when your emotions get into it. That's when we know you care. Your emotions is into it. That's why you up there with the pooty face saying, I don't care, I still don't like it. It's not about you liking it, but understand it. That's all it is to it. You don't have to fucking like it, but understand it. This is how knowledge works. You may not like the knowledge you get, but it's the knowledge. Understand it. It's there. Let's proceed.
I'm gonna throw one more thing at you, right? When you think about different races of women across the board, right? When you think of submissiveness, where do you put black women on the scale of being more submissive or least submissive? Where do you put them versus any other race of woman in the world?
I've already answered that. I can generally say it's not just race anymore. It's not just race anymore. The Americanized Deuteronomy mindset. Okay? It's spread it across the world. You feel me? You got girls in Africa doing the IG Deuteronomy shit. Okay? You got China depleting because of the Deuteronomy shit. Okay? This is why the lesbian population has bulged, because of the Deuteronomy shit. Okay? Thinking you don't need a man. The I don't care mentality. So, when he's up there posing that question in the race kind of thing, not even just race, it's the Americanized mindset, the Deuteronomy. That's bled throughout races. Okay? It's not even just black anymore. It bled throughout races. That Deuteronomy is everywhere now. Let's proceed. And right now it's a majority of Deuteronomy. That's why we have so much issue. And the girls that wake up from it get what they want. Dead ass.
Be honest, Kayla.
I think that I don't think that's a racial thing. I think that's a class thing.
You're dodging the question.
I'm answering the question. I don't think that that's a racial thing. I think that the women whose men have more money are more submissive. I think.
All right, so let's ask every other person on the panel then.
Women whose men provide them with whatever it is are more submissive than women who have to go outside. So.
There are women that make money that are very masculine, so I don't think money.
Thank you, Q. You saw Q over there in the bottom corner up there. Bitch. Bitch. That Deuteronomy mindset Kayla was going at about the money making. No. We gave y'all equal fucking rights. That's why some of y'all girls got bread now, okay? And then some of y'all don't want to be out there doing all that shit. Some of y'all actually want a house nigga, okay? Because you out there doing all that dominant shit. You need somebody that's gonna do the other role for you. You feel me? Take care of the kids and stuff. But when you come home, give you that hard pipe like you like it. You know what I mean? You feel me? There is CEO chicks and big money chicks that want that. But there's not that much men out there that were willing to do that if you don't allow some submission. That's the whole point why you get that dude. Okay? You come home, you submit to that nigga. Okay? He held up the household for you. Ain't no other bitches around. You feel me? Kids are fed. Put to bed. You feel me? You submit to that dick. Okay? He said, I need something. There is no I tired. He's like, you know what? Get this stress out of me. Pump the vein out. But that's what Q trying to get at. You feel me? We gave y'all equal rights. There's a lot of money girls out there that has a decent relationship because they understood what they had to do to get that decent relationship. Okay? It doesn't matter about fucking money or status. It matters about your fucking mindset. Okay? There's plenty of motherfuckers poor, broke as shit, but they've been together for fucking years until they died. Okay? You got old couples that been through wars and shit until they fucking died. They made it through that shit. You can't even make it through the easiest times in humanity's time frame. The easiest times. We are so fucking privileged. The easiest times in our time frame. You feel me? Everybody in the past had hard shit. We got it easy. Got that thought around in your mindset, thinking about the money only, K. Let's go.
Doesn't have anything to do with this. We just talked about this on King Talk the other day, where we can go to multiple other countries in the world, throughout the world, and men that don't have all this money that we talking about have households and wives that are submissive to them. Period. Across the world, it's like this.
I'm talking about America.
A lot of these broke men be having submissive women.
Do we care what they do?
But I'm gonna say,
do you include black women that are from other countries into that equation?
Into the equation on the submissiveness chart? What I'm talking about?
Not only submissiveness, but staying married for their entire lives.
So we're talking about America. The only reason I brought other cultures up is because somebody was saying you have to have money in order to get this type of submissiveness, and that's not true.
It is, but you use women across the entire world, and so I asked you, are you including into that equation?
I see what you're saying. Right, I got what you're saying.
Women from other countries.
Black women from other countries.
Yeah, no, I would say across the board. I would say across the board, all countries. Where would you put black women on the submissiveness chart?
Well, wait a minute. So you wouldn't say that black women, we saying black, right? But you know,
African women,
that's what it is that they consider black. You would say black women in African countries are just as, if not, are less submissive or just the same as the black women in America?
You're saying, I just want to make sure I heard your question right. Are you asking me, do I think that African women are on the same submissiveness level as black American women?
Huh?
Ironically, that's the one continent I haven't been to enough. So I don't know. I can speak on every other continent.
Unless you really live in those communities, you don't know. You don't know from visiting. That's what I'm saying.
The question should be: do you think Black American women?
Hold on. He's still Anton addressed me, so I do want to answer it. Right. So between South America, Central America, the Middle East, Asia, Europe. So I can't count Africa because I've only been to like one country in Africa. And I was not embedded in the culture like that. In all these other countries, I have been. I told you I've been to like 40, 50 countries. And every one of those countries I've been to, the submissiveness level across the board you can't compare it. Okay. In any of those other cultures. So I asked anybody else on the panel, where would you rank Black women on a submissiveness like level from least submissive to most?
Least submissive.
We say least Q. Siobhan?
Least submissive.
Siobhan?
I believe we're submissive.
Where?
Are you just saying that to contradict, or do you honestly believe that?
The women are a reflection of the community, and the women in our community are a reflection of the men.
So I don't think at 100%.
That's fine.
Y'all capping, bro.
I don't think at 100%, but I definitely think that there are some Black women that are willing to be submissive, that want to be submissive.
We're talking about across the board, bro.
There's more women that's not submissive than there are.
Right.
That's the problem.
As a matter of fact, you're made fun of if you say that you're a
yes, you're looked at as weak.
Absolutely right.
You're called.
I agree with you, Courtney. Yes.
Oh. See what I mean? Thought about it in my mindset. It's about the mind. Mind over matter. Okay? If your mind fucked up, you're working over trauma, and you have trust issues, okay? You wouldn't be able to submit basically anybody. You feel me? You have a trouble time submitting to your boss at work, okay? So, understand, you got work to do. I'm letting some shit go and allowing something new to happen. That's literally what it is. Guys got A lot of guys, you know, raised the wrong way. They gotta think about this shit too. You feel me? You gotta let some shit go before you can progress further. Not every bitch is a crooked bitch, but you do know the signs already. The signs is out there. They don't change for every female. The signs do not change. Ho, you'll know. You feel? The signs do not fucking change for it. But if you stay blinded and, you know, into the fucking, you know, you stay blinded by the booty, nigga, then you ain't gonna get nowhere but what you get. Okay? You gotta stay on firm on what you fucking want. You feel me? If you stay on firm on your morals and your respect barriers, you feel me? There ain't shit that ain't gonna be a problem for you. You feel? Let's get on to the next one because we're about to get it on. Now you see Kayla up there, man. She in her feelings like a motherfucker. And that shit about to. Now check this out. Question, I'll throw another question out here. Check this out.
So now that we got that out the way now, right?
So why,
now I ask.
So why?
So I asked that. So I asked that question to get to this, right? If every other culture of woman is out here a little bit more, well, significantly more submissive than our own women, what are we? Why? This is just one thing: is submission. That's it. That's just one thing. I'm not talking about anything else. Just one thing. Why wouldn't we not step outside if we can't get that within our own culture and our own race, bro? If that's one of the things that men crave, if we crave it, why not? Why wouldn't I go outside of there?
Don't act like y'all craving other things. So sometimes the women don't take.
I just told you what we craving. Right. I just told you what we craving.
The issue is that you think you deserve it because you got a dick. That's the problem.
You said what?
The issue is that a lot of men think that they deserve it simply because they have a dick. If women
submission, Kayla?
No.
Oh God. I told you, Kayla, in the film, right there, she. Oh, you think you deserve it just because you got a dick? Like, whoa, where did this come from? He was so cute face up there, like, nigga, what? Where is shit curled up so fast? Goddamn. So Kayla threw out there, you think a woman should submit just because you got a dick? No. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm trying not to laugh my ass off right now because she threw that and stuck the whole lobby, like, because you got a dick. Everybody like, huh? What'd you say? You said it again. Huh? Got it? Wow. Oh my God. Kayla. Shit. But that's that thought around me mindset, you feel me? That's the only thing y'all equate a man to. A dick. You think you just submitting to a dick. No, you submitting to him ruling. You feel me? If you want to do it at the household, you gotta submit to something. Okay? You can't just be lashing at a nigga, calling a nigga names and shit, out his name and shit, and expect a nigga just to be cool with you. Okay? You can't be doing extra shit that has nothing to do with the nigga and then lashing at this nigga for no fucking reason. Okay? And Kayla, we see it in you because you're doing this in the lobby right now. Okay? That's that thought around me mindset. You think you were never wrong. You don't want to accept you're wrong. But you need to accept what you're doing wrong. Accept what you're doing wrong for you can understand what you're doing wrong for you can change what you're doing. That's with everything. Accept what's going on. Understand what's going on. Change what's going on. Simple process. It can be fast or slow. Simple process though. It's not that hard. But first, you must stop being so goddamn defensive. Let's go.
No, it's not. What do you do? Oh my God. It's not that men think they deserve it. It's what you should be as a woman.
Period.
Again,
Altogether.
That is not what they
Women
think
are
they
not-
deserve. As a woman, these are attributes you should have as a woman, whether you was a
It's just
man
qualities
married or
of a
not.
woman.
This is who you
Bingo.
are.
Bingo.
Again,
And that's
what
it.
I'm saying is that
Well, I tell you about Courtney. Real woman trying to defend real women. Okay, you just supposed to be that. Be a woman. You know, femininity is submissive. Being submissive is feminine. Okay. You can't take some shit out and then accept the other shit for you. You gotta play your part in the femininity. Okay. Just can't expect a guy just to accept that shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And if a guy likes to do this shit, like you doing a lot of dude shit, okay, he wishes you were a dude. Okay? A dude with a pussy. That's what you are. A dude with a pussy. Okay? So when that nigga jumps to finish jumping that fence and just accept the dick, you're shit out of luck. And then you saying motherfuckers down low, motherfucker. No, you chose a nigga on his way out. And you made it real easy for him because you pushed him. Get what I'm saying? God damn. But Courtney was pointing that out. So ding ding ding, the bell has rung. Here it go. Courtney, real woman. Kayla, Deuteronomy knowledge. Okay, we're gonna get this. Fort.
a lot of women in our culture and community have been placed in situations, and obviously this is something that they have to overcome, but have experienced trusting, and there's a lack of real leadership, and that takes it down a bad path or whatever it has happened. So I think that because of that, whether it was your granddaddy, your daddy, who, whatever it is, because of the lack of real leadership in the community over the last, like my lifetime, that women are not simply ready to just step out here and say, you get to run everything, because there's not trust. There's a whole lot of lack of intelligence. Niggas talking about, oh, the answer is marriage. No, the answer is you getting an education and getting on your shit so that you can actually lead me somewhere, and you have the knowledge to lead me somewhere, and you don't think that we should just do what you say because you the man. So I think that there is a disconnect.
Kayla.
As long as that disconnect exists, it's not going to work, because women are attaining.
What I say about the Deuteronomy knowledge? Kayla's spitting it right now. Okay. So you really just described a man that had nothing, wasn't doing nothing. You picked this nigga off the corner, okay? And expected that nigga to excel to something. Bitch, really? From your little scenario, that's what you just told me, okay? That was your experience. That's what you just told me. You're spewing right now. So yeah, that when she started spitting out niggas, that emotion right there, she's spewing. No. So you feel me? That's coming from her past. You feel me? It's hitting up back here, coming through the gut, hitting through the diaphragm. And there you go. You feel me? That memory's coming in, and she's spitting that shit out. No, you ain't supposed to submit and be cool with a know nothing nigga. But if that nigga's actually doing something and showing strive and drive, you feel me? No, it's not, oh, let's get married and everything gonna be okay. Understand, you're doing a part of this too. So if he's pushing this way and you're pushing him this way, it's not gonna fucking work. This is where the submit come in. If he's already has a path and something he's gonna do and something he's striving to do and already in motion to do it, but you don't want that for him. You want this for him, okay? But no, you can't have that. If you're gonna choose that man, allow him to do his path. Help him along the path. That's submission. It's not fully just giving it up. What the fuck?
Are attaining more knowledge, more information, moving around, blah, blah, blah. And instead of stepping up to the plate and saying, I'm going to be that man that deserves that, you're saying, I should just have it because I'm a guy and you're my woman.
Hold on.
Women don't want to submit to a man that
Kayla.
she's more successful than.
I'm going to reiterate this again.
But y'all will work at Walmart and then be like, oh, she need to be doing this.
I got you. We heard you, Kayla. Listen, and I'm gonna reiterate this again. On King Talk Tuesday, the gentleman, I don't even remember who brought it up, but somebody on the panel brought up the point that men all know a type of woman that gets the same treatment from every man that she comes in contact with. Quest was there. She gets the same amount of respect, decorum, acknowledgement, all of those things, regardless of if it's a thug nigga, if it's the Prince of Wales. So now you looking like Oofy Goofy. So I guess I'm the only one.
So as Rilla was up there saying, the way you are, your mentality. That's why you keep getting the same nigga, because you keep picking the same motherfucking nigga. He just did it in a long-winded version. You just heard me say it. You picking the same nigga, so you gonna get the same outcome, the same treatment, the same respect, because you ain't getting nothing what you pick for. Pick better. Let's keep going.
I look good.
Maybe all the other men were wrong, and maybe none of you women have either been that woman or experienced seeing a woman who gets the same type of treatment from a particular, don't matter what type of man, it's how she carries herself. So it baffles me that we continue to perpetuate this conditional femininity.
We're not talking about femininity. We're talking about submission. You can be feminine and nice and cool and good energy.
Are you listening to yourself?
That has nothing to do with
That's not true. That's not true.
That's totally different. I can be nice
true.
and cordial and great, and I can be feminine.
Kayla,
have you even ever submitted to a man?
Never. She don't even know.
Have you ever submitted to a man,
It's a whole
That's not. You know what submission is?
Are we talking about femininity? Are we talking about submission? Make up your mind.
Okay,
have you ever submitted to a man though?
Oh my God!
Make up your mind, because I thought we were talking about
absolutely.
Wake up, baby.
Okay, Kayla, listen to the other women on the.
Why you go there? Have you ever submitted to a man? Whole lobby said nope. Hey, I bet you Kayla's one of those girls when she gets a dude actually to come to the bed with her, she goes and yoke that nigga up like, you better fuck me right, nigga. I'm telling you, that watch. She's about to spew it out right now. Her and Courtney, watch.
Right. She's absolutely lying. A part of femininity, the part of femininity is being submissive.
No, it's not. I'm feminine already. I'm a woman. My femininity has nothing to do with my proximity to men.
Hold on. You think femininity is dressing like a lady?
No, it's not.
You think femininity is
no, I don't. No, don't say what I think, because I don't think
it's
that.
It's your attitude.
No,
it's understanding your role as a woman.
Say what you think, not what I think.
Men. That's what it is. You can't have one without the other.
No.
Yes,
that's just not it. It's just not it.
And
your femininity, how you carry yourself, how you speak to people, you wanting to do, to be that kind of woman, that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, hey, Courtney, you wasting your breath. You wasting your breath.
Anyone that comes into the realm, you have to say so.
You are the epitome, madam. You are the epitome of why men are crazy.
Hey, Courtney. Courtney, don't waste your breath, baby. Courtney, don't waste your breath. I am kind of curious to see.
Y'all want it to be that, but it's not.
SYSBM. When they
y'all want it to be that, but it's not.
When they look at this show, they look at you, and that's why they say,
I can give a fuck. You know,
we know you don't care, Kayla. But here's the problem. This is the problem.
How dare you? Hold on. How dare you say I don't give a fuck? Wait a minute. How dare you say I don't give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
What I tell you about the I don't care bitches. You see it right there. She not even listening to a female trying to tell her the right shit. She still want to say she on her shit. Well, we could double back in shows where she was agreeing with Courtney ass with the same shit, but now she want to be in her feelings. Obviously, something just happened with her. So she's in her feelings deep. And you seen this shit spew out. And Courtney ain't having it. She ain't having it. Let's keep going.
Why should I care?
But you claim to be pro-black.
I am pro-black.
No, for the community, but what you do, your image,
you can't be with that mindset, girl.
On this channel,
it's a complete.
Oh, they don't.
No, and
you are an embarrassment to black women.
Oh.
It's embarrassing.
like you're so
Hey.
like,
But the image that
I mean, you are too.
making millions.
You're fucking single, so let's.
You are too, but you're so masculine.
Like at the end of the day,
Single, whatever.
it doesn't matter
You're the
what
reason
you
why
think.
black men are running.
It don't matter.
I don't blame them, and I don't blame
Y'all better date the white women.
They're running to you, right? Oh,
Date the white women.
What we're not gonna do
What
we're not gonna do with that. I would suggest you chill.
What is going on?
Wipe that makeup and take that wig off, honey. Looking like
where's the
Esther
ring?
Rose. Don't do me.
Oh, but where's the ring? Oh, we don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Where's the relationship? Keep
Wrong,
we don't have one.
Kayla, you don't have a relationship.
All the fuck, man.
I am the wrong
Because
Kayla.
the only person
Why
that
that
can
shit on another female?
And I bet you are looking at you crazy too. So let the married woman speak though. Let the married woman
You're
speak.
the epitome of it all. Then why the fuck you not married?
Let the married woman speak. Let's
Okay.
speak. She's probably thinking the same.
So, that's the last clip. As y'all saw, I'll let that shit run out. Kayla was not listening, and then she tried to get in on Courtney. Now, the difference between Courtney and Kayla, Courtney, it's, a choice about the relationship. Kayla, she has no choice. Any guy that she gonna fuck with, she gonna run away. Just with that attitude right there, they showing her. All the females were saying the same shit, too. All the females in the show. The guys shut up. The females were stepping up. You feel me? Correct that. God damn it. But that shit was funny. Okay? You had the different mindsets that supposed to be out in the world. You got the thought around me, and you got an actual female that's actually trying to do something right. You know what I mean? It's just because she didn't find what she wants yet doesn't mean that you can find what you want. You get what I'm saying? Thought around me, you think with all the wrong aspects, and you just showed it on this show. You feel me? And it literally, Q hit you with them 3 stabber questions, and you could not react right. Just showed your shit. But that's my show. Please like and subscribe. I know that was funny. You know you did this. You liked it. You liked it. All right.
My knees hit her. I'm a mean killer, something for the crown in your team. Coming for the crew, but the crew is who saved you. Without him, you be dead. Tell him thank you. Every time I walk into the room, everybody know my name too. When I kill goons, can they name you? Bitch. Top 5, dead or alive, make them all say goodnight.